Hi everybody, today I'm going to show how to do nana black bean sauce. They call it on sauce pois sauce pois noir. I put 3/4 beans, black beans, because is me and my daughter, so three of us, so I use 3/4. Okay guys, that's how much as I use. So what I did, I wash my beans. When I finish wash my beans, I put on my my stuff to cook. I put on my stuff, and then I put the beans in. You put your water, and then you put some, if you have a green onions or garlic, you put it in it. You put water, you cook, you put your fire on, you cook it. That's why the water can become black, because it's the black beans. If I was doing different color of bean, the water going to be changing the color, the same color with the beans. So what happened, I'm doing a sauce pois. What did I do? You see, this one is really hard to press. It don't cook all the way. But if I was doing a duricole, if I was doing beans mixed with beans with rice, it's not a problem. Really cook, you can press it your hand and press it just like it become nothing. So let the beans cook and I'll show you. Okay you guys, I got my plantain. So if you want, you can boil the plantain. That's a green plantain. So if you want, you can put it on your sauce pois, on your sauce, the black bean sauce. Or if you don't want to put the plantain, you can do you can do dumpling. They call it dumpling, they call it on English, and then boy, they say that's the name for on Creole. So what you did, I'm going to take off the skin from it, because I don't want it. I don't want the skin with. You cut on the corner and then you open your hand. But if you see the skin don't come out with the way you want it, maybe I'm going to have that experience with you guys later on, because when you try to take off the skin, it's really hard to do. You pass your hand through it, and then myself, I don't have no nails, so that's why it's shining for me. So I got, you see this one, let me open it, the thing a little bit up. Okay, you see the skin is a little bit, don't want to come out. What you do, you use your knife, and then you just open it. If it's like that, don't worry, you take it off. Using your knife, you take it off. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cook it. I'm going to cut it on 3. Look at that, because if you cook it like that, it's going to take more time to cook, because your beans already cook. You're doing it like that, it's going to faster when you put on your sauce pois, your bean sauce. And then what you're going to do, you're going to put on the water, and then you leave it in until you're ready to do your sauce pois. Okay guys, my My beans is cooked. You can see is what there, and I press it. It's squash. Mean it's cooked. I got my blender. I got one of this one who got hole in it. I got couples of the beans, put it in there. Some people don't want those on the sauce, but I do. I like to leave a little bit left. So you put some, before you put all of it, you have to put some water, some beans water in it. You see why I said that? You see how many you got left? So that's too much. You put more. Yeah, that's good. Okay, you guys going to ask me why I put this one is because I don't want to fill up the blender too much, so I put some of this beans water inside that bowl. Now you're going to blend your beans. Okay, what you're going to do, you get your straight, I call it passoire. You get this one, you put on the one you got the beans in, the little one. Okay, you open your blender, and then you let me use my other hand for you guys to see. So what you're doing it like that. Don't put too much, because you're going to make sure everything go down. You do like that. You guys don't add no water, because all the water from the beans, that's the one you want. Now I got the one I just put on to the other side. I put it in. Okay. Okay, you guys already see the beans, you see? Alright. Now, okay, you can see the beans is cooking, so I don't put salt. I taste it, don't have no salt. That's it. Oh my goodness, it's 1 teaspoon. And you taste it to see if it's, yeah, that's good. You have salt. So you leave it to boil all the way to the plantain. You see the plantain is almost cooked, so leave it boil again, and after that I'll show you. Okay guys, you turn on your water. You put your Maggi. Okay, you put your Maggi. I put half for now. Remember, you broke it. You put it in there. And then if you have incense, you put a little bit, because this one have salt in it. If you have those, I don't know how they call it, let me print it out. This one, you can put it in. Myself, I like to blend it with my APs. So I don't like it when it's on the beans like that. Okay, so you finish. Now you're going to put your plantain in. Let the plantain boil with it. Do remember when I was boiling the plantain, I told you guys don't put the plantain when the thing is not when the water is cold. But this one is not cold because you just take it out from the fire. So you put this one in. You get your coconut. This one I bought it on tropical food. I got my coconut. Exactly, you add all your spice you need. Let the spice boil with the beans. I put in my coconut right now. Because that when you buy that coconut, you can find it outside at the shop. But when I come home with it, I put it inside the freezer to make it stay a little bit more longer. Now you get your spoon. If you have tin or pastry, you can put it in there. It's the time now to put everything you want. And then when the sauce pois boil, what you're going to do, put it on low. Or if you have a stove on numbers, you can put it between 3 and 4. Make sure the fire is not too high. Give it like that. It's going to make it really strong. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to eat. I'm going to get myself some oxtail sauce and a black bean sauce, and of course my white rice. I make those videos how to do white rice. See, it's really good. Let me show you guys how good is the food. You see my white rice is really nice, and I got myself a sauce pois, and I got myself the oxtail sauce, and my black beans have the plantain in it. You can see those white thing, the brown thing I want it, the yellow thing is plantain. Make yourself one and leave a comment below. Peace to you.